Today's Sunshine Note is titled, When Storm Clouds Like Sea Billows Roll. He then brought them out and asked, Sirs, what must I do to be saved? Acts chapter 16, verse 30. It's not the earthquake that surprises me. We've seen what happens before quite a few times. The time doesn't throw me off. Midnight sounds about right. I'm not fazed by doors flying open, and I'm not shocked about the chains randomly coming loose. All these things are what you would expect when God shows up. It just smacks of Him. It's how He rolls. What surprises me the most is actually the fact that they were singing hymns, no less, as they sat there with their feet in the stocks. I mean, who does this? Especially from a jail cell, after a long hard day of being attacked by a crowd, stripped naked, beaten up, and severely flogged. But it's how we find Paul and Silas when God shows up praying and singing to the whole jail. When I have a bad day, I admit that you won't find me singing. I usually call up lots of people to complain to, or get out my journal and write all my depressing thoughts. Sometimes I put on a movie in order to forget, or beg my husband to take me out on the town to cheer me up. If I'm really mad, I pout or go silent for fear I'll say something I'll regret. And as for Greg, well, he stomps around delivering angry diatribes to imaginary audiences. So we probably aren't the kind of people who'd be singing in jail, though we'd like to be. Maybe Paul and Silas could have been trying to encourage themselves, or were trying to cheer each other up. Maybe they were putting on a good face for the other prisoners, or hoping they would find comfort in the words of the hymns. But I don't think so. I like to think it was because they knew a secret Paul wrote about many years later from another prison. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation. Philippians 4:12. The secret is both knowing and trusting Jesus. Knowing Him personally gives you that peace beyond understanding, and trusting Him means that you are free to accept absolutely anything that happens to you, even the horrible things, because you believe He has a purpose and a way to bring you through. He's the master of making something good out of a mess. Just look at what happened that night in jail. When the jailer realized that in spite of the earthquake, all the prisoners were still there, he knew that Paul and Silas had something he wanted to. He accepted Jesus and with his whole family were baptized right there. We can sing when we trust God with the end. May God bless you today.